My name is Jovita. So I'm a doctoral student at Colorado Technical University. This presentation is for EIS 848, the Enterprise Architecture Frameworks. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Zachman framework for enterprise architecture. Those that follow a perspective-centric approach to enterprise architecture are focusing mainly on different perspectives within the enterprise and making sure that the different perspectives line up. The best representation of this genre of architecture is none other than the venerable Zachman framework. The first thing we need to understand about the Zachman framework is that it is not a framework, at least by the definition of frameworks. According to the American Heritage Dictionary, a framework is defined as a structure for supporting or enclosing something, especially a skeletal support used as the basis for something being constructed. It is an external work platform, a scaffold, a fundamental structure. As for a written work, a set of assumptions, concepts, values, and practices that constitute a way of viewing reality. The Zachman framework is actually a taxonomy for organizing architectural artifacts, for example, design documents, specifications, models, that takes into account both who the artifacts target, for example, business owners, builders, and also what particular issues we are trying to solve, for example, data, functionality, and so on and so forth. So, for this exercise, let me walk you through the Zachman framework. The first thing we're going to understand is that the Zachman framework has roles, right? Role 1 is about scope, external requirements and drivers, business function modeling. The second role, the enterprise model, deals with business process models, right? Talking of conceptual view of this. The third role deals with logical system models, right? Requirement definitions, and so on and so forth. The fourth role is a technology model, physical model, solution definition, and development. And then the fifth role deals with as built, deployment, implementation. Finally, role 6 deals with functioning enterprise. So, functional enterprise evaluation. As you can see at the bottom and at the top, we have the what, who, where, when, why. Now, let's talk about the rules. The Zachman framework also has rules. As I just mentioned earlier, those rules involve what, how, where, who, when. Zachman provided the following rules to assist the reader in understanding ISA and its application. Rule 1. The columns have no order. The columns have no order. Order implies priorities and creates a bias towards one aspect at the expense of others. Rule 2. Each column has a simple and basic model. Rule 3. The basic model of each column must be unique. Rule 4. Each row represents a distinct view. Rule 5. Each cell is unique. And finally, Rule 6 combines the cells in one row, forms a complete description of the framework. That's it for today. Next time I'm going to go into more details about these different aspects of the Zachman framework. Thank you very much.